Princess Catherine is back. Did you see her in that photo with the brown fedora and the feather in it? She is back. She's back at going to a church service in the car with Prince William. He was looking pretty good. And Prince George. So what can the cards tell us about Princess Catherine being back at going to that church service? Trust. Ooh, okay. People, don't be scared. Trust that all is as it should be. So she's in the process of healing. She's in the process of, she's looking after herself, and she's just doing these occasional public appearances, but she is looking after herself. What else? Happiness. Okay, so she's got some joy back in her life. She's very happy to be back with her family. Doing church has always been a traditional thing for the royal family, and it's a good way that she can make an appearance without putting pressure on herself. Imagination. Let your dreams take flight. So she's been waiting until she's been well enough to make public appearances, and this is a nice low-key, low energy kind of way of appearing. Letting go. And so again, she's feeling better. This lady here is a little bit pregnant with possibilities. She's letting go of the stress, and she's also giving herself the opportunity to be in public, but without that extra stress and pressure of having to perform. So she didn't have to walk anywhere. People weren't filming her how she walked, what her gait was like, what her what her balance was like, what her hair was like, all of that. So Catherine feeling pretty good. We'll come back to Catherine's cards, but I'm just going to do William quickly first. Ooh, and what did you think of how she looked? We didn't get much of a picture, but we just saw a little bit. What is William feeling? How's he feeling? He's the wise owl. There's Catherine standing behind him, and here he is more in front, and he's in the protector position. He's very much protecting her, only letting her, well, not letting her, but making sure that she's not pressured or forced to come back into the public eye before she's ready. Tell us more about William. Did you see the photograph of her with that brown fedora and the feather, looking very jaunty? What did you think? Peaceful. So this is Catherine now coming more into the forefront, coming a little bit into the public view. But there's William still behind her. He's still being her strength. Remember what the Queen said about Prince Philip, the late Queen said about Prince Philip, her strength and her stay. Yeah, so she can always rely on Prince William, even as she feels better and as she comes more into the public eye. What else can the cards tell us about Prince William? This to me is really about children. There's only two in this image, but of course there are three children. But William is really stepping in. Although this lady here it's a female, in the cards, masculine and feminine can be interchanged, and so I see William stepping up more into the parenthood role, really making sure that the children are well. And there's a little castle way in the background, and so I get the impression that the family is out in nature, looking after each other, trying to be as normal as possible. What else, cards? What else can you tell us about Prince William? Ooh. There's a snake, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Reading the energy of the cards, this could be the viper, the image of what Meghan has represented to the family, an interloper, somebody coming in with bad energy, bad vibes, bad juju. And you see here in nature, this is Princess Catherine, and she steps out in nature to heal and restore herself, and she's not going to let people who are wicked and evil, she's not going to let them interfere with her healing journey. She's aware of them. She's aware of Meghan. She's aware of the trolls, but she's not going to let that affect her. And interesting, William is not really in this card, but I just get the sense that he's not far away. He's close by. So when people are out to get Princess Catherine, we'll get another card on that one, actually. So where's William when these attacks are happening? Oh, joy. There's a bee there for hard work. There's the birds around her, protecting her, keeping her safe. And so instead of focusing on the negative, William's helping her see the joy in life again, helping her see how much she has to appreciate and how much people appreciate her. And how good was it to see little Prince William, not Prince William, Prince George with them in that car ride. Please like if you do and subscribe if you haven't. It really helps me out. I'm going to ask the cards to tell us. I don't like to read on children, so I'm going to get an energy, one card for the family energy, for the entire family. This is the Wales family, and look, it says sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. Well, that's very much Princess Catherine energy. She's found a sanctuary within the family, not only with William and the children, but the broader royal family. And last underlying card, adversity. See the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. So yeah, the whole family has had to learn how to weather the storms, how to embrace each other as difficult things happen. And it's been a tough time, but because they're solid as a family, the solid family is a soft place for them to fall. And so they're doing well. Catherine's not completely back, and she's not going to be back for a while, but they're just giving us glimpses to let us know that she's on the mend. But as she said, she has good days and bad days, and we shouldn't expect too much of her, and she may even pull back from doing royal duties over the next few years. But that's not a bad thing. That's just her renewing herself and enjoying her family while she still can, because once she becomes queen, things are going to be a lot more hectic for her and for Prince William.